Hey Dave, I weird, you weird, we all weird. It's more interesting than whatever normal probably includes, right? I love the idea that we're all living in non-rational spaces, engaging with the universe in non-rational ways next to all the ways that are rational and normal. Life is weird. Today's video comes the date before I uploaded the first one of this project last year. I found myself struggling to come up with something lore and story-wise that I haven't watched or played or consumed in its entirety. The reason in my mind for this is I think I like getting lost in the story, suspending my disbelief, and seeing how all the dots are connected up front instead of afterward. The information isn't the interesting part to me. For Life's Library recently on the Discord, we discussed how readers have a generous responsibility to themselves and also to the story to conceptualize the story properly when they consume it. I don't think the purpose of novels is to mimic reality. Like Vincent van Gogh, when he painted Starry Night, he painted it accurately, but he painted the sky more as he felt it rather than exactly representing what it looked like. Thinking about this, I've noticed something interesting with how I connect dots listening to music. For the content that I enjoy, my approach is to subtly look into it enough without spoiling it for myself. Maybe it's more about what I would learn or how I would feel enjoying the story by looking at snippets or trailers or book reviews or stuff done by other people about the content itself. Or maybe it's just admiring the person who's creating it, as we mentioned from seeing stuff made from them before. Music for movies and games is such an integral part about the communicated emotion and intensity of a scene. Sometimes, ignoring the song titles, I'll introduce myself to a piece of content or a universe by listening to the music. I actually did this with the Outlander series. Can you be emotionally spoiled by something? It's really weird. It's like feeling the emotion of a story and narrative before you actually know why you should feel that way. Of course, songs aren't the entire context, but albeit they're a deep and powerful one. I think music is both a really interesting window for me remembering stories and also my introduction to it. And that's weird. I wonder if there are people out there that approach content in the same way that I do. Of course, this wouldn't work for books because books don't have included soundtracks. Our approach really depends on the kind of hook that we're trying to put our coat on. For some people, like maybe yourself, it's looking for information before they choose to begin. For others, it's a feeling or an emotion or another kind of metric. It's really like, what is the tipping point for people? What is the critical mass for people that will get them to actually finally commit and engage with a story or some kind of content? There's a lot of factors that go into that. Gradual or all-at-once factors that get people to finally choose to engage with something. It really shows how the how is often more important than the what. It's this awesome and interesting dynamic between building a universe inside your head by engaging with something or just deciding to step into it where the stimulus, the information is more all at once and in your face. We all pick our weird, Dave. And the numerous kinds of Spotify playlists that I've constructed based off of what seems like emotion and feeling shows my pattern. Maybe in some way we don't pick our weirdness at all, but it works and it matters to me. Enjoy your Dave, and I'll see you on Thursday.